Alright, we're going to be disassembling and reassembling a PX4. Hopefully this gives you a little bit of help. We're clear. Take it down, the frame. This little trigger bar can get in the way. If it's up, it sticks up. If it is up, it will hit the slide on the way back through and keep it from engaging. Let me get a look at this. It will actually hit the slide and bottom it out there. That will reset itself if you just squeeze the trigger all the way, release it. So it falls back into place, and the trigger will work. And now the slide will go back on. Sometimes if there is oil on the locking surface of the block here, this little detent is what catches the takedown pin. And if there's oil in here, and there's a little bit on mine, I haven't cleaned it. But if there's too much oil here, it'll actually slide off at the takedown pin. I've had it disassemble itself from lubing this part of it, so I don't lube the bottom part of the block anymore. When you take this off, you have your barrel down in here, locked into place. You want to make sure that the recoil guide rod is seated all the way into the back part of this block here. The little nipple sticks out. Then you also want to make sure the end of this gets seated all the way down into that hole. Push the block forward onto the barrel and down, and it clips into place. Now when I do this, I usually put my thumb over it to hold it down and keep the tension on it, because this groove in the frame is pretty tight to that block. So you need to have it completely straight to get it to go in. I line my fingers up on the slots, you can see the blocks start to go in there. If it doesn't go straight in, you kind of wiggle it with your thumb a little bit and get it to go. Now you're showing on your picture that you're stopping right about here, from what I can see on that picture anyway. And if you're right there, I mean, there's nothing really in contact with it yet. This little bar on the trigger is the only real thing in this area that could stop it. Now you could have checked that, I don't know, from your picture, but just make sure this is down, and then you can slide it all the way back through. And I still haven't clicked in my block yet. It's got to go cycle all the way to the rear, and you'll feel it click. I'll let it back down, and now we're good. Test fire. Whoa. Hopefully this helps you, man. I don't know. I guess I don't know how new you are to these, or if it's even a problem that you're having. That's how I put mine back together. Hopefully this helps for you.